Hey guys, it's Megan. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this DIY Demogorgon necklace inspired by Stranger Things. And I made this using a 3D pen, and I'm using the Tipeye 3D pen, and they were nice enough to send me this 3D pen to review for you guys. The Tipeye 3D pen works with both PLA and ABS plastic. This 3D pen works really well, and I'm not going to bore you guys with too many details about it, but if you do decide to purchase the Tipeye 3D pen, there are two things that I thought I should mention. One is that the instructions that it comes with, at least mine, do not come in English, but on Amazon they have the instructions listed in the description of the item, so it's really not that big of a deal. Also, inserting the filament can be a little bit tricky to get the hang of. I found it easiest to put the filament and line it up with the hole and then press it against the back part of the 3D pen. And this helps it get at the right angle so that it goes in easier. The Tipeye 3D pen retails for $39.99 on Amazon, and I'll have it linked down below for you guys. This pen works with any 1.75mm filament, and Tipeye sells a filament pack for only $12.99, which I'll also have linked down below. So with all that being said, let's just get into the video. For this project, you will need white, red, black, and gray filament, and it can be either PLA or ABS filament. I started out by printing out images of the Demogorgon in a few different sizes so that I would have a few different sizes to choose from. The image that I'm using is from the Demogorgon Funko Pop, and I also used some Eggo waffle images, which you'll see what I did with later. First, I took the dark red color and I traced out the petals of the Demogorgon. I know that that is not correct, and I'm sure you guys will correct me in the comments, but what are these things called on him or her? Is the Demogorgon a boy or a girl? Guys, educate me, I do not know. But it's pretty self-explanatory. I just traced over all the parts that are supposed to be red with the red. And I decided to only make the head of the Demogorgon because I thought that it would be cuter that way, and it would also be easier. And so here's what it should look like so far. And next I took the black and I filled in the center. Then with some white filament I made the teeth. I set the pen on the slowest setting, and then I pressed the eject button really quickly and then pressed it off again so that I could make little dots like this. And I just repeated this all over the Demogorgon's head. And once you're done, you should have something that looks like this. Next, peel the piece off of the piece of paper. And mine got a little bit of paper stuck to the back, but that's okay because we're going to be covering the back of the Demogorgon with some gray filament. And then I just covered the back of the Demogorgon with some gray filament. And if you don't want the paper to get stuck on the back of the plastic, if you're making some other kind of project, I would suggest putting tape over the image, but I figured that since I was covering the back, it really didn't matter. I also went around the edges with the gray plastic so that a little bit of gray would show on the front. And once the back of the Demogorgon was done, I took my 3D pen and I made a small loop at the top to turn it into a charm. And now your basic Demogorgon charm is done. And I wanted to turn mine into a necklace, so I took this necklace chain and a jump ring, and I attached the jump ring to the charm and then put that onto the necklace chain. And of course, if you didn't want to make this into a necklace, you could always turn it into a keychain, or you could remove the loop from the Demogorgon and just use it as a magnet. I also used a similar technique to make this mini Eggo waffle, which I think I'm going to turn into a magnet. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, let me know what I should make with my 3D pen next. And a big thank you to Tipeye for sending me this 3D pen to review. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're not already and you'd like to be, make sure to subscribe for more videos just like this one. And as always, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and make sure to follow me on Instagram. It is @WeilerMegs. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!